FIB retracement levels are areas in which you can plot on the chart to show either support or resistance levels. So you can better gauge where a stock may drop down to and find support at, and where it may also find resistance at. There's a few ways you can draw them, and there's a few indicators that I like to use as well to help me draw them quicker or just help me have them on the chart. And that indicator is called AutoFib. AutoFib by the Yanguzi. Now, if I turn that on here, we can see there are a few lines here, a few boxes. And what these mean are this, if you take a look at right here, quite obvious really. The very top is going to be red, and the very bottom is also going to be red. But where the stock stops, or where the last low has been, the real low, that's where this red area will appear. Same thing with the last very top high. And it's automatically done. And right now you can tell and quite obviously see that ADN, when it had this recent rally up, and when it dropped back down, it stopped right here, sort of near where it is now, at that 0.49 area. And it's moved up a little bit. The fibs, they move and change a tiny bit, depending on where the stock is. But if we go to, we can do it on different time frames as well. Let's say an hour. And you can see here, sort of where it stops and where it finds a bit of support. Okay? And also see it went back to here and stopped here. It was rejected, and it didn't find support, and so now, here we are. So now, in order for it to break out again, it has to cross this line here where I have an alert, around that 5-6 level. But the question is, how do we draw them ourselves? So we go over to here, which is the tool here on TradingView, and there's quite a few different tools to choose. We're going to choose the default one that I know how to use, and so we click on that, and as said before, we click on the. Now some people, I believe, do the wick. Do the wick here just as an example. We click and then we drag down, as I mentioned before, and we're going to put the 0.0 at the very bottom. Okay, we're going to drag along a bit so we've got a bit of future room to move. And there we are. There's our fibs plotted there. Now, some people use them mostly. Whenever I use them, I think I should use them more. And there is one more way we can see these points. If we go to more on TradingView, and if we scroll down, we can see pivots, and we can see Fibonacci here. So we've got the points plotted already, and TradingView has the pivot actually at 58. So where it changes from being in a downtrend where it says a sell to breaking through that fib, that 58, and then going on to the next resistance, which is 68 and 74. 74, you can see 74, or 75, I should say. 74 is our last high, and that's obviously one of the next resistance points. So that is Fibonacci retracements. They're very powerful. They work really well. I wish I knew about them sooner, and I really should use them more, to be honest with you. So that's how to use them. Happy trading. Let me know in the comments down below if you use any other form of the Fib retracements. There's a spiral, all sorts of things, so I'd be keen to learn about them. Don't forget to check out our website and join our Facebook group for more information. Thank you.